Good morning, second grade, and happy Thursday. Today, very quick video. You guys are going to read pages 16 through 21 in Introducing Africa, and you're going to complete the assignment, people, and then you're going to do your reader's response. Just want to know about what book you're reading this week, so it can be about Introducing Africa, or it can be a book that you run on Mayan, or a book that you're reading independently right now at home. And then some of you guys have not even touched your iReady minutes yet. I just went on and looked. And let's see, I have, how many people? I've had 7 friends out of 30 of you do iReady minutes this week. So Ralph, Maddie Lynn, Ramon, Jaden, you guys are done. Everyone else, though, you guys owe me some minutes. Remember, you got to get 45, right? So some of you have started, but still owe me quite a few minutes. So make sure you're getting your iReady minutes done today, okay? All right, yesterday we were reading Because of Winn-Dixie, and Opal asked her dad to tell her 10 things about her mom. So let's see. Chapter 4. 1, said the preacher. We were sitting on the couch, and Winn-Dixie was sitting between us. Winn-Dixie had already decided that he liked the couch a lot. 1, said the preacher again. Winn-Dixie looked at him kind of hard. Your mama was funny. She could make just about anybody laugh. 2, he said. She had red hair and freckles. Just like me, I said. Just like you, the preacher nodded. 3, she liked to plant things. She had a talent for it. She could stick a tire in the ground and grow a car. Winn-Dixie started chewing on his paw, and I tapped him on the head to make him stop. 4, said the preacher. She could run fast. If you were racing her, you couldn't even let her get a head start because she would beat you for sure. I'm that way too, I said. Back home in Watley, I raced Liam Fulton and I beat him. And he said it wasn't fair because boys and girls shouldn't race each other to begin with, and I told him that he was just a sore loser. The preacher nodded. He was quiet for a minute. I'm ready for number 5, I told him. 5, he said. She couldn't cook. She burnt everything, including water. She had a hard time opening a can of beans. She couldn't make head nor tail of a piece of meat. 6, the preacher rubbed his nose and looked up at the ceiling. Winn-Dixie looked up too. Number 6 is that your mama loved a story. She would sit and listen to stories all day long. She loved to be told a story. She especially liked funny ones, stories that made her laugh. The preacher nodded his head like he was agreeing with himself. What's number 7? I asked. Let's see, he said. She knew all the constellations, every planet in the nighttime sky, every last one of them. She could name them and pointed them out. She never got tired of looking up at them. Number 8, said the preacher, with his eyes closed. What she hated was that she hated being a preacher's wife. She said she couldn't stand having the ladies at the church judge what she was wearing and what she was cooking and how she was singing. She said it made her feel like a bug under a microscope. Winn-Dixie laid on the couch, and he put his nose on the preacher's lap and his tail on mine. 10, said the preacher. 9, I told him. 9, said the preacher. Is that me and your mama, we fought quite a bit. Number 10, he said with a long sigh. Number 10 is that your mama loved you. She loved you very much. But she left me, I told him. She left us, the preacher said softly. So I could see him pulling his old turtle head back into its turtle shell. She packed her bags and left us, and she didn't leave one thing behind. Okay, I said. I got off the couch, and Winn-Dixie hopped off too. Thank you for telling me, I said. I went back to my room, and I wrote down all 10 things the preacher told me. I wrote them down just the way he said them to me so that I wouldn't forget them, and then I read them out loud to Winn-Dixie until I had them memorized. I wanted to know those 10 things inside and out. That way, if my mama ever came back, I could recognize her, and I'd be able to grab her and hold her tight and not let her get away from me again. Okay, that is where we are going to stop today. So Opal knows her 10 things, and I am just excited to see what kind of adventures Opal and Winn-Dixie get into together. Okay, so we will read chapter 5 when we get back tomorrow. I hope everyone has a great day and gets their work turned in, and don't forget your iReady minutes, okay? All right, I'll see you tomorrow.